Hi there. Let's walk through a demo of the student journey within MajorClarity, a K-12 college and career readiness platform designed to help students translate career exploration into academic planning and connect the dots between district offerings and post-secondary programs. When a student logs into MajorClarity, they will see a left-hand toolbar on the side of their account. This toolbar is intended to move them in a sequential order between assessments, career exploration, academic planning, post-secondary exploration, and then their overall career plan. Upon the top of their screen, the My Portfolio section is a running record of everything that they are working on or have completed. If a district admin, school admin, or advisor has created a survey and pushed it out to them, they will find that survey at the top of their screen. They will then find their My Progress area. Within this My Progress section, they're going to find specific activities that they have been asked to complete depending on their grade level. These activities can be configured by district admin, and students will be able to keep track of their overall percent completion for those activities. It is worth noting that everything that a student sees on their portfolio screen, whether it be the test drives that they have completed, their academic plan, or anything that they have favorited along the way, experiences for work-based learning, course history, all of this can also be pulled via reporting on the back end in a district admin, school admin, and advisor account. At the bottom of their My Portfolio, students will also be able to keep track of micro-credentials. These are 3 to 4 hour self-paced courses that we have built with leading industry organizations and employers. Upon completing a micro-credential, students will also earn a certificate of completion. And down the bottom, they will be able to upload any additional documents that they would like to keep track of in their portfolio. Admin can also put documents into student portfolios either on a bulk basis or individually for a student. Within the assessment area of MajorClarity, students can complete a personality assessment and a learning styles assessment. After completing each of the assessments, students can learn more in this case about what it means to be enterprising or realistic, or moving over to the learning styles assessment, learning about what it means to be auditory, numerical, linguistic, etc. Taking a look at the assessments, students would look at the prompt and then decide if, in this case, selling restaurant locations to individuals sounds like them, does not sound like them, or if they're not sure, they're going to select maybe. They'll move through all 48 questions to go ahead and see their results that we just viewed a moment ago. At the end of the assessment, students can always reset them as well. The assessments in MajorClarity drive career exploration. When a student comes into the career exploration tab, they're going to find 66 career paths. Those career paths are categorized by fit score. In this case, if a fit score came up at 95% and a student wanted to learn more about criminal justice, they could click on criminal justice. Within each of the 66 career paths, students can watch a series of interview content, and they can also do a simulated test drive to give them a day in the life experience in that particular career area. At the end of each of these, students can rate their personal fit by clicking the Score Their Fit icon on a sliding scale of bad to great. Depending on how they rate their fit, that fit score will ultimately adjust in real time. If a student is interested in looking further into the field of criminal justice, first off, they can use the star icons. These are available throughout the platform for students to favorite, and that's what's pushed back into the portfolio and also available on reporting for district admin. Coming down here, they can look at specific occupations within the field of criminal justice. They can use the educational attainment filters to explore careers with a high school diploma or a bachelor's degree, post-secondary degree. Upon clicking on an individual occupation, students will find wages, job growth, and job presence, which all provides localized labor data specific to the student's zip code at their school. Each of the occupations will detail work styles, abilities, knowledge, and then related occupations to that one. From career exploration, students will move into academic planning. MajorClarity configures CTE pathways specific to the ones provided by the district at each of the high schools. As a student, I can come in here and select which high school I am either at or prospective to go to if I'm a middle school student, and then I will be able to see the pathways within my particular high school. In this section, students can look at available courses by grade level. If I'm coming in here as a student and I'm clicking on 10th grade, I will see my current course selection, and I can also see recommended courses. We recommend courses based on a district-specific program of studies, looking at which courses a student needs to take or can take based on grade level, and then also specifically for pathway electives, mapping students to look at recommended courses within their chosen pathway. Students can always use the search box to search for a different course that is available within the overall course catalog as well, and do not have to follow recommendations provided to them. Looking at the academic planning, we can see that there are green check boxes in here. Those outline the specific courses that a student has already passed and completed, which is provided by the student information system data that is being pushed into MajorClarity. The courses without green check marks are the ones that students are planning for those subsequent years. Within MajorClarity, we also have post-secondary exploration. Students can look through all 4-year, 2-year, and technical certificate schools within the United States. We have a range of filters available to them as well. You can see here institution type, state, admissions data. The star icons again will allow them to favorite that particular university to their portfolio. And upon clicking on, in this case, Minerva University, students can get an overall snapshot of the amount of students, 4-year, 2-year technical, whether it's private or public, affordability factors. Every single school also has a link out to FAFSA, and we will detail program offerings, admissions, and graduation trends. MajorClarity also houses all financial resources. These are imported annually from Sallie Mae. Just like the post-secondary exploration, students can come in here and use the filters to select a particular type, or they can look at all scholarships available. They can use the link to move directly to that scholarship website to apply for that opportunity, or star it to look back at for later. The platform also has a resume builder and a cover letter builder. Both of these can be exported as a PDF and a docx. With all MajorClarity partnerships, we provide a work-based learning section. This is a great area for districts to input the partners that they work with, and then the opportunities that stem from those partners. District admin can use this section to detail out to students what type of opportunity that is, whether it is an internship or service learning, where it is at, if it's paid or unpaid, and they can customize a full application workflow from saying that this particular internship might require a student to submit their resume versus this particular service learning opportunity might require them to sit in for an interview in addition. MajorClarity also has an application center. This is an area where students can track and manage post-secondary applications manually or with the Common App and or Parchment integrations. These are available in addition to our standard partnerships as an add-on. If a student moves down to the My Career Plan area of MajorClarity, they will be brought to their 3-page automated academic and career plan. They can go ahead and input additional career goals, education goals, clubs and activities. They can also virtually sign their academic and career plans, input their test scores, and any workplace readiness credentials that they have received. This 3-page document is updated in real time, and it includes the pathway that a student has selected, the cluster that it pertains to. It will also reflect their assessment results, and again, their post-grad decision, workplace readiness, and anything else that a student has noted down within this particular My Career Plan area. You will also find that that virtual signature has been applied. Counselors also have the ability to review and sign student academic and career plans electronically. And this 3-page document can be pushed out electronically to parents, and a parent can sign electronically and have it be pushed back into MajorClarity as well. On page 2 of the document, you will see that academic plan, the courses that a student has already taken, as has been shown by the student information system, and then the future courses that they have mapped out that they would like to take. Page 3 details their interests from careers and post-secondary institutions. At the very bottom of a student's portfolio, they will find the micro-credentials, those 3 to 4 hour self-paced courses. Moving into the admin side, district admin will be able to see all of the students within their district and use the school feature to toggle between. School admin will see the students within their particular school. By clicking on an individual student, we can use messaging features within the platform to contact them either in platform or via email. If a guardian email is on file, we can also message guardians. Admin can come to academic and career plan actions and view that particular student's academic and career plan. They can mark it as having been reviewed, apply their digital signature, and also send that ACP via email. They can also view the resume and cover letter a student has created if they have done so, looking at their pathways, test drives that they've completed, and again, anything else that this particular student has completed on their end. Admin can also make private notes in counseling sessions and upload documents to that student's portfolio file. MajorClarity contains both analytics and reporting. The analytics area is a great way for district admin to get a bird's eye view of student interests, ranging from popular career paths, from test drives to occupational data, pathways, and then the clusters that they relate back to. This can be done by selecting specific date ranges, either looking at the district as a whole or looking at a particular school, and having a visual representation of that overall favorited data. Reports are also available in MajorClarity. There are reports that we have already created. A district admin can simply click on this report, see the data points that are located within, and request the report. We also support the ability to create custom reports by measuring specific values. Within a custom report, admin can also select the individual data points within it, just as you would see right here. On the back end, for an admin side, this is where student surveys would live, Common App requests, and Parchment if that has been enabled, and district admin could configure the grade level settings for students, work-based learning opportunities, and document uploads.